And if we look here on the loonie on the daily again, you can see that we ended the week with a break and close below a previous level of structure, right? We looked at this pattern this past week. It's a lot of P's in a row. We came up here, had another breakout pattern. We spoke about it could break out to the upside, to the downside. It was 50-50. Well, the market chose the downside, and now we made a key violation. So the break below, close below this level, identifying that I, allows me to predict, P, that price is likely to continue lower. And that's going to set up my confirmation bias for the trade, meaning that I want to be either a bearish continuation trader looking for a way to capture the move down, or if I'm a counter trend trader looking to get bullish, I'm trying to identify where that downward move is likely to terminate at. That way I can get bullish. So it doesn't matter whether you're a bull or a bear or a trend continuation or counter trend trader, technical analysis is the same. You're just using it in a different way. So the first place that stands out to me to the downside, the next level of structure, is going to be this little consolidation zone right here. Price action back in late last year, came down, did a nice little double bottom action before going on our way. That same zone, I'm going to delete it because now I can't see the levels that I drew on. That same zone is going to be the zone in which I would project price action to go to. Now, what I want to do is within that zone, I want to really identify kind of I don't want to say the perfect price point because we're not trying to pinpoint perfect prices in the market, but I want to isolate that zone and make it smaller. That way I really have a target level. So we'll end up doing that a little bit later as the market shows its hand and more things get created. But a few things we can do right now is one, take on a Fibonacci extension from my previous swing high to my swing low down here. And back up, you're going to see a 127 extension right around that 135 even handle. Speaking of the 135 even handle, that's a psychological number. We can also bring some volume in as well. We'll take it from the lows here to the highs, and we can see that right within this zone, a little bit lower, we start to see our volume spike. So as of right now, we can isolate this zone a little bit, eyeballing that 135 even level, but as price action or as this potential trading opportunity continues, we'll be able to add more and more clues to isolate that level and get a really specific zone that we want to shoot for. Now, real quick, how do we trade this thing? Well, let's go down to the 4 hour. You can see that either 4 hour, hourly, whatever is your preference. You can see that price action is starting to lose momentum. You can see the wicks on these 3 candles to end the week, right? Little bull rejection, little bull rejection, little bull rejection, right? No doubt some profit taking being had right here. What I would expect is a little bit of a retracement, right? A retracement meaning some relief. Price action moves back to either this level right here, this little pregnant pause. I'll zoom in so you guys can see this a little bit better. Trying to get better with zooming in, right? I'm used to seeing things from far out, but makes for better television, right? If we zoom in. This level right here would be a good first level to look for that retracement to terminate and look to catch the move down. Or a sneaky level would be this, and this is going to be a little bit advanced. It's going to be hard to see on this time frame, but I'm going to take my Fibonacci extension tool again and drag it from my swing low backwards to this swing high. This is called a Fibonacci inversion. It's pretty much just like a fake out in the market, just to keep it simple. Don't worry about what it is. That's what it is. But you can see this level, this 1618 in red, which is what we're looking at. This comes in at a nice level as well. So this would be the higher level that we can look for a retracement to before looking for that move down. So a few different options. Obviously, this is going to be the first one right here. And if we do get that, wrong tool, there we go, right here. If we do get that, we can look to trade it down to those 135s. Aussie dollar, we're going to start here on the 4 hour.